They had quite a few people.
Yeah.
Just like, and I got the hookup.
So, have y'all heard about this whole what's her name? Raven Simone?
What about her now?
Say her last name is not.
Yeah, no, her
pronounced.
name is not. Yeah, it's
not Simone.
It's not Simone. Simone.
It's
Raven Simone.
That's how it's supposed to be. But when she first came out, nobody would ever say it correctly. So she just stuck with Raven Simone and just let people.
It's like Denzel's real name.
Yeah, it's Denzel.
So it goes back
It
to
does.
advertisable.
So
No, but
That's
he
what
just,
nobody-
but no, he said the same thing though. People
gonna
never heard.
You gonna get your coochie up to a nigga named Denzel.
I mean, Denzel ain't the.
I'm pretty sure that nigga was, he was
He was
knocking it
slanging-
down.
he was slanging
He was
that.
knocking
I'm
it
sure
down.
he was by going by his real name, just like Lawrence Fishburne is Larry.
His name Larry? Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
that's
I
that's
forgot
his
about
real
that.
name. His real name is Larry Fishburne.
But Larry Fisher's just not
But
it's not
he,
marketable.
Larry
Because if you
Fishburne.
look
Yeah,
at
it's not
his
marketable.
old movies, like from the very beginning, his titles they all say Larry Fishburne, and then gradually it's
like Jim
it
Carrey,
says
his name
Lawrence.
is James.
I've been
Well, yeah,
lied
I mean,
to.
but Jim
Jim
is
kind of like a I
like
can
Will and
understand
Bill.
understand why
Out of
people- I
William
understand.
and Bill, I still don't see how they
Yeah, I
got
don't see
Bill
that
out of
either.
William.
Well, how you do Fred and Dick? Because I don't understand it.
I don't either.
Chuck
Richard
and
and Dick?
Charles.
Yeah,
That's-
Richard and
is
Dick. It's,
understand.
yeah,
That shit crazy.
I don't.
Hey, Dick! You act like a real ass today, man. I just said what?
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
get
no, no.
big and
Yeah,
Dick.
yeah, no, you can't.
Black people do it like this. Hey, Dick, you been a real ass today. Pause, nigga.
Okay.
They saying
man.
pause after saying his
After
name.
it.
Welcome back to another week of Our Opinion Podcast, man. Shout out to all our sponsors, man. I believe Autumn Fresh. They're the reason we do what we do.
Absolutely.
And we're able to do it. Why we do what we do, what we do, and what we do it.
You know what we do.
You know what I'm saying? And you know exactly
You know
what we
what
do.
we
What's up, y'all?
What up,
though?
though?
Good to see y'all. I'm here for the whole show
Okay.
this week.
Oh, you're not running out.
Hopefully.
this
I ain't
week?
running out.
I might be running out this week.
I
You know?
had to go clean, man. Are you running out this week?
Boy, had
Might
diarrhea.
be depending on.
I had to go clean. See, I sacrificed
Did you
this.
did
for
you
that.
clean to clean or did you just clean to wipe down?
Man, it makes sense in my head,
We,
bro.
hey, and we have we actually, matter of fact, we're going to start, run that video. It's
What?
the one,
It made
it
sense
should
in my
be,
head, bro. All right, man.
you should see like a,
Think he just shit like a pissed off parent.
yeah, run this video.
His ass a hill lead.
It should be like a bar soap, and then
Know
you
what
see
time it
somebody
is?
squeeze or something.
Me and your mama been waiting up on.
And say, I do this to see.
Look, I be eating shit like a pissed off parent.
You
Nigga come any hour, any time of the night today. Huh?
just do what
Right.
you
Oh,
want to
so,
do.
you forgot your curfew.
think you grown.
Oh, you the man of the house.
Oh, you
Talking to his daughter.
Yeah.
oh, you wear the pants around
you wear
here.
the pants around
Oh,
here.
you make all the decisions. Oh, okay.
Did you shower?
Yeah, that's why you told me.
Did you wash your body?
Yeah.
Purposely
Why?
marked
Why?
stuff
No, what are you
to
doing?
ask her own
That nigga
boyfriend.
tried.
He say, I didn't use
I didn't use that.
Did she go there? I didn't use that.
I didn't use that either. What?
What did you use?
The water.
You didn't use any soap.
I used the water. Why
You need to
judging me?
use soap. How did you wash your ass?
With water.
No soap?
She gotta be. I know she ain't just realized.
She ain't giving that.
Nah,
nigga
that's
no oil.
nasty, G.
That nigga not getting no oil. He not
That's
getting no
nasty.
head.
I know. I don't know if it was just purposely for a skit,
Probably so.
but no.
That's
No,
because
his
on
unless he a really
Twitter-
good actor.
but
My
on
boy
Twitter-
looked like he was really busted.
on Twitter there was
Like, what
there
are you
was a
doing?
whole thread going on about
Water.
Caucasians saying that they don't wash the part that didn't touch the air. So if they had on jeans, they don't wash their
Well, I'm gonna say that I don't wash below my knee.
It's cold as
That's
hell
what they-
outside.
I don't wash below my
part don't
knee.
touch
They
the air?
said they don't
I'm
touch,
sorry.
they don't wash their legs in the shower because they had on pants, so their pants wasn't exposed.
I've never said this nigga legs stink. You don't smell legs.
Now I will say this.
I
though.
don't wash below my knee. That's
I
pointless.
Don't, I don't put.
It's pointless to wash
Pointless.
below your
I don't. I
Pointless.
don't lubricate the part of my body people don't see. Like if you're not gonna see my knee.
Oh, you
don't
said
lubricate.
he said
Okay.
lubricate.
Why don't? Okay, listen,
I don't.
man.
I don't
Why
put.
you
Listen,
say-
listen. Because this is how you
What's-
set
what's-
yourself
what's
up.
the other verbiage I
This
could've
is
said,
how you
bro?
set yourself
What does
up.
lubricate mean?
Lotion,
I
nigga.
don't
You
use
could have just
lotion.
said lotion.
Okay,
I don't use
use
lotion.
oil.
I
You
don't
could have
use
said
Vaseline.
that. You could have just simply
You could
said,
just say, I don't
use
moisture, or
Vaseline.
I don't moisturize the places that
I
nobody's
don't-
gonna see.
If you don't
This
see,
nigga said I don't lubricate.
he set himself up every single time.
He over here squirt. Oh, you lubricate the creases of your
He set himself up every time, and then now I
He
gotta
be
look like the
soaking,
jerk
so he only-
when I call him out on him not being able to say the word.
He only lubricate where he be soaking at.
I only put Vaseline on the areas.
I only lubricate where I spit. Where my spit reach.
I only put Vaseline
his
on the
case,
areas that
that's
people
everywhere.
can see. Like if you ain't gonna see my knees, I ain't no point in me putting the Vaseline on my knees, fam. I don't got on shorts. My elbows, my hands, my face.
Yeah, I don't.
That's it. I don't got time to be putting up.
I put lotion.
I think that's
I
probably.
put lotion on everywhere I wash up. Okay, I don't put down here. It's got hair on my legs.
So you don't wash down there, or you don't?
I do not.
He said
Can you
he
put it
don't
on me?
wash.
Can-
He said he don't
I
wash
do
below
not
his
wash.
knees. He already said it.
I do not wash below my knee.
So you
Oh, I thought
skip
you was
your
bull
knee and go to your
I'm
foot.
dead. I don't wash below my knee.
Why? What? How you
thought you was
start?
bullshitting.
How you do your
I'm dead
thighs
serious.
and not the rest of your leg?
I don't wash below my knee.
So you skip your leg and wash your foot.
I wash my thigh.
So if you go hoop right now, bro,
What?
we play 5 games of 21.
Have you ever smelled somebody with a stinking leg?
If we go
I
hoop
don't
and
get
play
that
5 games
close
of 21
down
in
there.
one team game, you sweat. The whole body is sweating. You're still not gonna wash.
I'm washing my knee up. I wash my feet every now
What do you
and
do?
again.
Just squeeze the rag?
Did you
down
say you
there?
wash your feet every now and again?
Yeah. I could take my shoes off right now. My feet don't stink.
I can't.
I'm
Are
dead
you
serious.
You
I'm dead
sound-
serious.
I can't. I don't even know who you are anymore.
What? I don't.
Y'all know that saying when nigga be like,
I know your mama raised you to
y'all
skip
been-
your body parts when washing.
I'm
trying to tell you.
I am flabbergasted.
I
Y'all
don't
know that part
wash
of the movie, he was
everything
like,
above.
I put my socks on
Knees
first.
and above.
You put your
you
socks on
good.
first when you got out the shower?
I put my drawers on first.
Okay, I don't know, nigga. At this point, I don't
Yeah, I
know.
put my drawers on first.
I will say I
He
have
put
tried.
them with,
I have
he
put
put
my.
them with both feet.
Yeah.
He's sitting
I just
down
jump in
there
it. Then he scoot in it. Then he scoot
I
on
jump
up.
in it.
If you always have to put your pants on, I can't feel your pants.
I put them on without my hands.
Okay,
I
Beyonce.
just put one leg in. I put the other leg in.
If you don't
and
jump
then I
to put your
just
pants
shimmy
on,
it
I
on
don't
up.
feel it. My nigga.
I feel like
I
you
thought you was
trolling. I
bullshit,
really
bro.
feel like you
Me
trolling right
too.
now.
I thought you was
I'm
bullshit.
not.
Call your wife.
I don't wash below my knee.
Do your wife know you don't wash below your knee?
We take showers together every time.
And she don't.
She talking about she be like,
She
"So
take
you
her
there?"
time
She
and
be
do
like-
all that.
she
That's
be like,
totally
"You there?"
fine.
Said she get down there and you just
That's
like,
totally fine.
She
Ain't
be like, "You
nothing wrong with
there?"
that.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out,
I'm
babe.
good.
Yeah, you ready to go?
No, none of that.
Everything is just sud and it's just nothing.
Nothing.
And it just run down. Let the Lord purify it.
I cannot.
I don't.
So I gotta
I don't
say
see
it.
the point.
I gotta say.
I
it.
don't.
What do you mean?
I don't see the point.
If you wash your arm, why
I've
would
never
your
washed my
legs
leg
not-
and was like, oh my God, I'm dirty.
Maybe you
You
should.
never watched it, nigga.
Maybe
I
you
have.
should
I-
just wash that
I
part
do it
and then
every-
see how.
Do it once a month.
Every now and again when I wash my feet, I will hit the whole leg and it's
I
like,
can't.
why am I doing this? This is useful time that I'm losing.
I feel that way.
Nothing.
I feel that way about brushing your teeth over the sink.
Huh?
That is, I brush my teeth in the shower. That is a point. You want me to stand over the sink
You also
and wait? And
brush your teeth 7 times
Right,
for
I'm
nothing.
gonna say you rinse.
oh.
toothbrush. See, because there's a difference.
Who
like,
wants to sit
you
over the sink and
literally-
just brush their teeth when you got to go get in the shower anyways?
Don't
just
you?
go
I
get
get in
in
the
the
shower before I brush my teeth.
Were you getting showered in that before?
That's a strong ass chew.
That was. It's got a microphone connected to it or something.
We don't listen. That's the only reason why I won't chew no ice in here. I'm like, we are not doing this.
That kettle, that's a hell of a kettle.
We not doing
It sounded like it was coming from over here. It's like it's around something.
I said, oh, she chew for her back teeth.
Oh, yeah.
She a back chewer for
Oh,
sure.
she got all of them. She got all her teeth
She got
in
the
the
wiggle
back.
tooth.
Yeah, she got them
Why you
all.
say that? The chew.
This
it's the truth. I hear
idiot
it.
asked me that yesterday. He's like, you chewed your back teeth. I said, well, I don't have bottoms.
But-
I only got tops.
Because my girl chewed her back teeth, and her chewing is so. I don't like sound. It's so annoying. Like you hear
How else
every
are you
chew.
supposed to chew though?
You can chew at the side. Some people
I'm saying like that's.
all the way back here. If I'm not putting a annihilator way back here.
If you got a tooth back there, you. Yeah.
What we doing here? Yo, my man, no homo. What you mean, bro?
What you doing, man?
How
That's not
was
lady.
I'm so y'all are baffling me
Not
today.
all the way back
He
in.
don't wash the bottom of his legs. You don't chew with the back of your teeth. Like
No,
those
that's
are your
not-
strongest teeth to
It
chew
don't-
with.
it
don't
ain't
look bad either.
I don't need. That's why I need them for fighting. So if I get hit, it's gonna withstand the punch because that's the strongest teeth. Hey, I got a guy to say it today real quick.
Be offensive.
What's the guy to say? Well, something needs to be said, right?
I gotta say something real quick. You
Yeah.
got something on your lip. Now it's on both.
Why
Just
does
go like
why
that.
does every black person like, where is it at?
Go like that. Yep,
Oh, that's
there you
that
go.
ranch from that sandwich.
Oh, shit, you
Hey,
sure?
fellas.
It was white and it was
While he
left on your
getting
mouth.
that,
I
while he
don't.
getting that off, fellas. If it's something in a man's eye, let that man go blind. Don't blow nothing out my eye. I'll tell you that. If you ready to die, unless you were don't.
He said, let
Hey,
that man go
nigga,
blind.
That's
Ain't
the
waiting,
love.
that's why they make
there,
eye
fam.
That's
patches.
Right there, fam.
that's that secret society stuff.
They make eye patches for a
that's that
reason.
secret society
For
stuff.
niggas like me, I go blind before
you know,
I
if
let
you
you
get a
blow,
hand,
blow
you get a
intake out my eye.
handshake. You get a handshake and somebody they rub the center of your hand.
Yeah, no.
They
'cause,
trying to let
what
you know
Oh
touching
yeah,
me
yeah.
for?
That lets you know. Hey, yeah.
I get down that way.
So here's my
Yeah.
guy to say this real
Go
quick,
ahead,
right?
do your thing, bro.
Gotta say it. What's the guy to say it? Something need to be said. I just gotta say it. I've come to realize at 32, it is a man's world, but it ain't nothing. My woman been gone for a month.
Okay,
I don't sleep.
okay.
I cook once a week and buy out the rest. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all all right?
Your palms ain't been greased or nothing.
You know, I take care of myself. It is a man's world,
Mm-hmm.
but it ain't nothing without a woman. I just wanted to say that because I
I
miss
can
you.
agree to that.
Because by the time this air, she still ain't gonna be home. I'll have another week before she gets home. She come home next week.
Nope. Yep.
So by the time this, she'll be
She'll
home.
be
She
home.
will be home by the time this airs. I just wanted to say that women, y'all, and then we ain't.
Yeah,
Damn.
because it's National Women's History Month.
No, women ain't shit now.
Oh wow.
I just want to tell you, y'all ain't
Okay,
shit.
let's see how long you go.
So
with
is
that
it
one.
international
It's
women
been a
or
month.
just women's?
It's only one day.
There,
It's
no,
only, I
there
thought it
was
was one
a
day.
day, just like International Women's Day, but
Okay.
the entire month is Women's History.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, so look, you're gonna bounce around.
So that's
today.
why, like Ford.
I got a question.
Shout
for
out to Ford though, because they made a commercial. They dropped it on International Women's Day.
you. I do want to see that. That was
But
dope. You was telling me
They
about it.
released a men's only truck.
That what the
Okay.
niggas called it.
So this is what they called it, a men's only truck. So in the commercial, they're detailing like there's no windshield wipers for the rain. There's no blinkers to make left and right turns. There's no heat. So then they had like a snowstorm. There's no, what is it? Rearview mirror.
Okay.
So at the end of the video, they like there aren't these things because they were made by women.
Oh wow.
So whose
I
idea
didn't
was
know
to make
that.
this car without all of these functions because you needed a woman
Needed.
to create it in order to put the car together.
Do you need a blinker though?
Yeah.
I think you only need blinkers at 4 ways. I
You
kind
trying
of
to
agree
tell
with the
you.
nigga.
What?
If it ain't at a
He trying
4
to tell
way,
you.
I'm good.
See, y'all
You
be-
only need a
see,
blinker when the police is around.
So therefore,
Police ain't
to
there.
answer your question,
Nigga, find out.
yes, you need a blinker.
You gotta wait for me to turn regardless.
Whether I let you know or if I just make a
Yeah.
sudden
So without
turn.
the blinkers, just hold tight,
Yeah,
nigga.
just hold tight.
With the blinkers,
You
just
get,
hold
so
on,
we clear.
fam.
You get rear-ended a lot, huh?
I ain't never got in the car accident.
Ain't no, ain't no
Pause.
you get rear-ended a lot.
Pause.
Since
Never
you
got
don't
in a
like
car
to use
I never
blinkers.
got in a car accident or that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Or
a version in
rear-ended.
both. Yeah, I'm a version in both.
No, what's your question?
Praise God.
Oh, you at church. Y'all in high full worship.
Mm-hmm.
And the fight breaks out. What is your reaction, man?
I'm watching.
The deacons get to scrapping, bro.
Oh, the deacons?
And y'all just, what you doing, bro? I'm watching.
I am, because I ain't going to break up no grown man fight.
That's true. I can understand.
The other grown men going to have to break it up, so I'm just
I'll
going to be
say
watching.
this.
Sure, my
It
son,
did-
all right.
It depends on the deacon, one.
You said that deacon might deserve to get beat
Yeah,
up
it depends
that
on
day.
the deacon. And if it's the deacon that I think is cool is losing, nah, we gotta. You know, I
You
gotta
said
help
you
him
going
boy
to
out.
jump in?
Yeah. Hold him down just a little while, get some more punches
just a
in.
little bit.
Yeah, I'm not going for it.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm not
if
going
a
for
fight breaks out in church, bro, and the niggas get the scrapping, bro. It definitely depends on who it is.
Okay.
Now, if these niggas scrapping with just like a random nigga, a new nigga, I'm jumping in.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Remember him saying,
Okay,
okay,
two deacons fighting though. You gotta let it.
Right, if it's like somebody trying to come into church and disrupt some stuff.
Yeah,
then
no, that's different.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
it's all hands on deck.
But two
with that.
deacons fighting each other because they just fighting each other. They mad because they didn't get to usher in the.
So do I still got to pay tithes?
Yeah,
Your
I would
time
say
ain't
this.
got nothing to do with the fight.
But
Whoever
couldn't
wants
get
to
that
win
part.
more,
Trust me.
usually got more to hide.
Service ain't
You said
going
who
in.
gonna win?
Whichever deacon want to win more, he usually
He
got
got the
something to
bigger
hide.
secrets.
So he probably the one that's stealing. So,
Right. He's stealing or he's sleeping
Can
with
you
the next.
imagine being in church after y'all just got done with praise and worship and all you hearing is beep,
Scuffle. Fisticuffs over in the corner.
yeah. Oh,
Now you know the
somebody is
entire-
clapping hard.
Okay. Like, oh, they went worship. Now you know the
Nigga,
black
God ain't
church,
been that good to
everybody
you,
gonna be
cuz.
looking like,
man, these niggas are scrapping.
Yeah.
and half of
these
them about to
niggas-
start recording.
What if your
yeah, you
what if
know
it's your
that for
pastor
sure.
scrapping, bro? In the middle of preaching, the nigga come up there and be like, "You lying, nigga."
Yeah, nah,
It's like-
if you let somebody get that close to the pulpit, just
Then
walking
that mean
in,
your deacons
your
ain't on their job.
deacons,
yeah, now I'm fighting the deacons.
Yeah, because how y'all let this man just rush me?
Yeah,
like
you're
this?
not about to just walk up on.
Unless they try to play it off and he was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, pastor. You
It'd be
know,
like
such
mothers
and
of the
such."
church that I feel
Them
like,
be the ones
what you
that
doing?
bring-
You, this ain't the
They
point
be
where you
on-
walk up and just
Like, I don't know, baby. We don't
freely
walk
move
we don't walk
around.
around
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
time.
All right, I got another question. So
Okay.
who's responsible for, let's say a woman's pregnant, right? And the guy says, I don't want to say who's responsible, but and the guy's like, I don't want the kid.
That was,
Okay.
Like, I don't
that's
want-
similar to my.
I don't want the
They
kid.
said what?
This is why. Okay. And I'm like, and he's like, I don't want the kid. And he's like, takes no responsibility. And then he goes to have another kid. And it's like, he just keep having kids. And he keep letting women know, like, I don't want kids. Like, who's to blame here? Like, who's that?
So
Yeah.
I'll say it depends on when he's saying I don't want kids.
Yeah, because if it's okay,
If it's
so
after the fact, then nigga, come on now, you
piggybacking
gotta.
on that, they said what today
Okay.
was going to be the gentleman that who made a video
7 baby
stating that he does have 7 children
Okay.
with 7 different women.
That shit crazy.
And he only has those 7 because those were the ones who did not get an abortion. So his let me see. I just don't have it.
7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied, because I don't really know why you're trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not going to force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out.
That's the
because
funny part. For me.
I'm not the
That's
one that's going to have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. I got 7 kids.
Yeah.
It's like the nigga.
He made some really good points at the end.
No,
I'll say that.
it's
I'll
like
say
the
that.
nigga said, I'm sorry for punching you in the eye, but you should have never pushed me. Like, nigga, you ain't, don't try to, how you gonna say, we both was irresponsible.
Which they
No,
were.
I didn't pull out, and then say, it ain't my fault that I didn't pull out. Like,
So-
you are a repeat offender at this time, bro. Like, you're doing this,
Yeah.
you know that, I'm trying to use it better. Ejaculating in a woman there's
that's
the possibility
yeah.
of having a kid. So
And it only
because
takes
of that,
once. You
nigga,
ain't gotta-
pull out or strap up, nigga, or Like
I said,
you
go
are at
get-
fault,
So-
nigga.
Go get a vasectomy for
I'll-
one if you know for sure that you never want to have children
I'll play
ever
devil's
in
advocate.
life.
I'll play devil's advocate. So we can't take all the responsibility off the woman.
No,
Right?
absolutely
No,
not.
absolutely.
Why are
absolutely.
you letting dudes
Because
just
why you exactly?
raw dogging you like that?
Why are you not being responsible for your own body? And
Yeah,
it's like if this man, especially if this man told you,
because one thing we
because
just went
as
through
bold
COVID.
as he is, like putting this on the internet, and that's the second video. His first video was explaining this,
Mhm.
just not, But if he was that bold, I'm sure he was bold enough and told these women up front, like,
Yeah, what it was.
if you get pregnant, I don't want the kids. So
Yeah, but that don't excuse shit. To
no,
me,
it
though.
doesn't.
That's like-
But in her mind, if
Over
I'm
so
telling
much
you
it
this,
does, though.
why? If I know it's a possibility that if I'm having unprotected sex, I'm not on birth control. I don't have a hysterectomy or anything, so there's nothing that is gonna say guarantee I won't get pregnant.
Right.
I'm setting myself up for it too.
Yeah.
I'm
I
laying
agree.
there
I agree.
accepting what's gonna happen if you don't quote unquote pull out. And pull out don't mean that you still won't get pregnant.
That's a
That's
fact.
true.
Because all my kids came off of me pulling out.
So it's like
One time she
So
got raped.
definitely
So I
still-
so I don't know. Whoa. What happened now? What's it?
The way you explained it, you was asleep and you don't remember. That's
Yeah, I got.
by definition. That's rape.
I'm the nigga that got raped.
I'm not trying to get you in trouble or nothing like that. I'm just saying.
I'm the nigga that got raped. I was
That's
asleep.
you can.
No, stop
You
saying
are-
that.
You
She took
you're me
advantage of
too.
me. She
Stop
took
saying
took
that.
advantage of me.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's me too.
Yeah.
That was the whole movement.
No, it ain't me too. It's
You're a part of me too.
no, not it ain't necessarily me too. Me too was like without consent. I consented to it before I went to sleep. So mine is
But you fell asleep.
yeah, I did too. It happened to me too.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
got me too.
No way. No, you can't just say that.
You are a victim.
She got me too.
You are a victim,
know.
and we need to
I
stand up for
feel
men's rights.
I feel like he's more
Black man 2023.
irresponsible
Big facts.
on the fact that he keeps, having unprotected sex with all these women, saying that you don't want children, but yet you're not taking the proper precautions not to get anyone pregnant.
People
And then
get
the
away
women
with
who might know
What we allow them to get away
the
with.
women who might
Especially
already
women.
know that he already has multiple children that he's not taking care of. You're putting yourself in to become baby mama number 7, 8, 9. So it's like the first one. We don't know his timeline because he said some of them got abortions, some of them took the morning after pill. So
Yeah.
we don't know exactly how many he really, done slept with.
Could have had.
So not only are you risking life with a child, you risking life of diseases, and some you ain't gonna be able to get rid of.
That's what's
my
crazy
nigga
to me.
wildin', bro.
The number of what do they call it? STIs now? STDs.
STIs and STDs.
What the
are
fuck is
very
STI?
different. So an infection and the actual disease is
It's
a
the
little different.
new.
Well, no, it's not new.
Oh, the
It's always
STI,
been
the
around.
STI before it burned.
So,
The
like-
STD is when it does
I
burn.
think the
So,
STI is
like, you
for,
can have,
it's for
like,
gay
a girl
people, make
can
them feel
have-
better.
No,
Oh.
a girl can have a urinary
I'm
tract
joking.
infection.
I just said so.
You can have.
It's been a great 5 seasons. This has been fun.
Listen, so like a yeast infection or a urinary tract infection, those are things that are common and it's not necessarily due to a sexual
Disease.
Yeah.
interaction.
Yeah, it's
anything can cause that.
them
Yeah.
tight ass
Actual
pants y'all be wearing in the
disease
summertime.
is coming from an actual transfer.
Leather
Yeah.
pants ain't made for everybody, ladies.
But I said that to say,
You can't squeeze that little frame into every leather pants ain't made. You gonna get a urinary tract
You're
like
gonna get a yeast infection.
yeah you gonna
Urinary
yeah
tract infections come from those that don't drink water.
yeah but they don't drink water and wearing tight leather pants. You bound for
That's a yeast
destruction.
and
You bound for destruction. You bound for destruction. Stop
no
it,
type
ladies.
of breathe.
Ladies, know your body. You can't. It's not like hair. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna try that. No. If you know you don't got no booty, leggings should even be in your repertoire of wardrobe.
They're pants. It doesn't matter. You don't
If
have to have a
you-
butt to have on pants. That's like saying you should have wear drawers if your penis ain't a certain size.
Y'all say that though. Why he
No,
wearing?
who
Why he
knows?
why he wearing great jogger pants? It's because he
I
decided to go
didn't
to
say.
the gym.
I said drawers.
and I like them.
Yeah. You don't need to be wearing no. If you don't got no butt tocks, I mean, I ain't talking about just like no shape, like little booty. I'm talking about no booty.
They're pants.
Don't
It's
wear.
gonna look the same whether you have on
Stop
leggings
wasting
or
that cash
jeans
register's
or jogger
time.
pants.
Don't waste the
So
I
cash
don't think it's
register's
gonna
time.
look the same though.
Don't
It is.
waste the
If you
cash
don't
register's
have nothing
time.
there, it's gonna look the same no matter what you put on.
You're wasting
It's
the
going to
cash
show
register's
that
time.
you
You're
have
gonna be-
less, even more with leggings.
Do you think jeans are
Or
more
have a fat-
constricting
but
than anything? So if you putting on jeans and you don't got no butt, you putting on leggings, it ain't gonna be no difference. You don't have no butt.
So don't waste the cashier's time ringing up that.
A moo-moo.
No, don't waste like a moo girl. Moo is made for.
You won't be able to tell the figure that's underneath, so you won't know if I
We-
got one or not.
listen,
unless
I had
the
to go on
moo-moo is
record.
real tight
When you
or little.
wear
I don't like
moo-moo-
muumuus no more.
Oh, hold on, now my girl wear moo.
I did.
Her
I'm
booty,
about to tell
her
you
booty
why.
so fat, it's like peeking out the blind. Like you
I'm
peek
not
out the
saying
blind
this,
and get
teachers.
stuck. That's how I look at the moo.
I'm about to send you this, and this is why I don't like muumuus no more. Niggas always mess it up, right?
Oh yeah, see.
Yeah, they always mess
If
it
you don't
up.
got no booty though, don't waste that. Don't waste that.
'Cause
Why are you online ringing up one
This
pair
is a
of
muumuu,
leggings?
and this nigga pissed me off.
Jeans, nigga.
I just sent you that.
That's
Jeans
like
make it work.
you better off wearing a jean. You better off wearing a jean skirt.
Really look
Wear a
at
jean
woman-
skirt.
You ever look at a woman that really don't have no butt and she got on jeans and it just go?
Sometimes jeans do kind of complement.
We can live with that. But the leggings now look long and visible. I get to see your no assness.
That's because they wearing thin leggings. They ain't supposed to wear thin leggings.
Now you want to put stipulations on it. You sent it to
I'll
her?
say that I sent it to her. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I look at it as this. Both parties are at fault. My man's just he a sleazeball.
for sure.
He's honest as well,
Well, honestly, it's ball.
and you can't get mad. Yeah.
He is though.
You can't get mad if he's being honest with you.
Oh, I'm
And
not
that's
knocking that.
if he's saying it up front.
Yeah, he's giving you the opportunity.
I just don't take
That's
the
if he's saying
accountability
it up
part
front.
on it.
don't want to continue on.
As well as if you are not married to a person, put on a condom.
Even if you are married,
Yeah.
because some married people are ready for children, so you still need to protect yourself.
No, my nigga, if we married, I'm
Yeah,
sliding.
yeah.
Raw.
Yeah.
on
on a Wednesday.
salmonella raw.
That's a disease.
And call it what you call it what you want. If we married,
You sleep, you stepping out.
if we married,
Home a disease, that means you stepping out.
if we married,
Y'all stepping out. And
I am
gave it to somebody.
I'm going in. I'm not putting on a hat or a coat. I'm going in raw.
So if neither one of y'all, you're not, you didn't have a vasectomy.
Okay.
She didn't have her tube side burned with.
Why do you go
Okay.
to the gym when you lift weights? You want to get stronger, right?
Or any preventative. So if y'all done having children, but y'all
We are.
don't have anything in place to not possibly.
You
have
do. You know what you have in place? Pull out. That's why you go to the gym to get stronger, right? You practice your pull out. Got to get strong. Oh, you almost had me, babe. You fucking around, girl. You better. When I say that means get up, man. Get
Yeah,
up, jump. And when you hear her say,
But there's so many other precautions that leads up to that too, though.
Like,
You get Plan B as a thing.
I knew it.
plan B right next to the ass.
That's if you slide. That's if you slip up.
Plan Bs
But-
are also
They're dangerous, too.
linked to,
Yeah, they-
body mass as
yeah, they
well.
definitely are.
So if you're over a certain weight, I don't care how many Plan Bs you take, it's not gonna do anything.
No, wait a minute,
My
nigga.
girl ain't big,
so
so-
any.
You on the
So no. Listen, I'm not knocking that. So anybody can wear leggings, but now you want to make sure you adhere to rules and laws about taking pills and
Yeah.
body weight.
Not to get pregnant, yeah, dummy. It ain't no rule and regulations on what you wear on your body.
It is.
It's
It
not.
is, and
It
this
is.
is this is the rule.
It is.
This nigga on the moon.
So what about the women that jump up in the air
This nigga on the moon.
and then the leggings fall down
This
because
is
they're
the
too
law.
big?
Niggas don't wear muumuus, bro. That's a muumuu. Huh? Some nigga with a muumuu. He on the red carpet.
So that's why I'm asking, like, who is that?
I don't know.
Oh, this
nigga got a muumuu
This
on.
nigga wild. All he got on his drawers. All he got on his drawers.
I saw this.
All he got on his drawers.
I saw this picture and I burned every single muumuu my wife got.
Yeah, looking like a. He looking like a bad bitch right now. My boy.
That's a
boy
movie.
looking. He look like he answered the door. Like, can I help you?
Yeah, and he did, and he covered it up like this. He covered it up like this. Yeah, that's the church mother during Black History Month.
No, that's the church. The
Yeah.
church mother wear that. She wear that underneath her Sunday dress. She just go home and take it right off.
She take it off.
Take it off.
She put that on. She answered the door with her. How you doing, baby?
Go out there and get
You
my.
got it. Yeah, ain't even nothing up here.
Buddy Wallace.
And you got it up. Yeah, you ain't. I don't want you to fall into temptation. Get them saggy old titties.
Hold on, you ain't
Oh my
tipping
God.
nobody since. You ain't tipped nobody since. You ain't been tipping nobody.
I ain't gonna fall into temptation even if I fail.
I'm gonna fall.
You gonna stand a chance.
I'm gonna fall into a goddamn coma. Everybody see that damn titty.
Exactly.
You got one titty. Talking about so you covering the
I don't
wrong
want
side.
you to
You
fall
holding
into
the wrong
temptation.
side. How you holding this side and the titty over here?
I want to fall in, baby. I want to fall
You know
into
you a survivor.
temptation.
Talking about so you don't want to catch me off guard. I am off guard. I ain't never.
Better go ahead on somewhere.
No, I think he's at fault. He's definitely a public sleazeball. The women are sleazeballs. They sleazeballs too. I feel like
the women are.
you
Yeah,
sleazeball. I feel like when you condone the behavior of
absolutely.
something, you got to fall into the.
You playing into it.
Yeah, you got to fall into the category. I'm sure he probably caught 3 of them off guard. And they like, nigga, you gonna raise this baby?
I really don't think. I honestly, because there's a lot of women who
I don't think he was
have,
up front with all of them. I don't
think he tricked any of them.
Ain't no
Honestly.
trick.
Well, I'm just saying that would be a
Well,
trick.
that would
to
be a
say,
trick. If I
I'm
done
not
skeeted off on
pulling
you, and
out,
it was like, I
and
ain't taking
and
no
if
baby.
you get, I don't think I really, because as bold as he was to put that on the internet for the entire world to see, and I've yet to see any counter where a woman came out like, oh no,
In response to a 7-day mama
like
dude.
saying, oh no, you tricked me into this.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody came out and said nothing like
So
that.
this for all my niggas that think that when you just want to become a gardener, that the soil matters. If you plant a seed anywhere, nigga, you play with that ground for so long, something gonna grow. Moral of the story is, it don't matter who you nut in. Some people is fertile, some people ain't fertile. He got 7 kids. You probably took him 4 tries to nut in her, and she got a baby. So don't you?
Or they was just
Or
one night stand.
So fellas, don't think that, oh, she ain't that fertile. I've been doing this for 9 years. Okay, nigga.
That
Year
10th year
10
gonna
is
get you.
it's your year, nigga.
Yeah.
So don't think that you can just become this gardener and just be like, well, I've been planting seeds forever. Ain't nothing grow. Okay, nigga. Keep playing around.
No,
Twins.
that's-
First try.
So
10
yeah,
years.
everybody
That's
is
really crazy.
irresponsible in
No,
that.
that's
and
crazy. That's
it is.
bananas.
And it
though.
sucks because it's like, it's not like you were in a relationship and y'all were all for it, and then now you pregnant. He'd been there. Now the baby here, and he's like, oh no, I don't think I want to do this.
I
It's
don't want to
like,
do this.
no, if somebody's up front with you, but on the women's side too.
So
she
I was gonna
might
say
be,
that.
she might have been like, oh no, I ain't.
So
I ain't
what's
about
the
that life.
difference?
I'm about this life, but not that life. So, listen. I ain't keeping no kid if it happened, and if she don't give him a say so, as far as like, I want the kid. She like,
So that's
I don't
what I
want
was
the
gonna
kid,
ask.
but my body, my choice.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Is what
what
they
if
put out
she
there.
don't want the kid, but
I
he
feel
does?
it's the same way. If she
Same
go
thing.
get an abortion and that's against how he feels about it, it's the same thing that he doing. It's just he can't go get an abortion. He can get a vasectomy. She can get, and you can't technically even get your tube side as a woman that has never had children,
Or not
that's
married.
not of a certain,
Or a certain
age,
age.
and who doesn't have an actual medical condition to where you have to.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even allow you. Even if you have one child and ask to get your tube side,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 they're denying you.
Yeah, because they
And-
Because
even
they're
like-
like,
might change your mind.
yeah.
Even when you young, like we was married, we was married, whatever like that, and we had our first 2. We supposed to get tubes tied, and they like, you can't, because what if y'all don't work out and you want to get remarried
She want to
again,
have kids with
and
somebody
then you
else.
want to
I
have
respect
another?
that.
I'm like, nigga, don't put no bad bread
Right,
on
like,
my
okay, like,
Man,
don't,
man, she
don't put our
texting
parents
somebody while I was in the
down.
bathroom.
Right. Tell me something I don't know. No. We ain't working out. It's
So,
over.
I feel like that's the same thing. A woman going to get an abortion without the man knowing about it, or he knows about it, he wants to keep it in because you feel like, I don't want no kid. Well, y'all both was irresponsible in the moment. You ended up pregnant.
I look at it like, if I'm not in a relationship with you got to strap up when you're not in a relationship, bro.
Period.
Like, relationship is different. Like, you should when you're in a relationship, but like when you're in a relationship, like y'all really like dating each other, with each other. Everybody know niggas exclusively.
And
like,
not, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, there should be communication. There should be, hey, do you want kids? What if this happens? But if y'all not and y'all just
slapping cheeks.
Yeah, nigga, you should be strapping up anyways, nigga,
Okay.
cause as soon as you leave, buddy might be coming home, nigga. You don't know what's going on, or vice versa. He might be going
home to
Yeah,
smash your
so
lady. You
just-
just smashed her, and you
Yeah.
going to smash her.
Yeah, everybody
That's the
just be safe, dog. But when I get married, though, it ain't. you should just do it to me because it's Tuesday morning and we both off, and it's gonna be raw. Like,
Yeah, no.
I'm
If
thawing
you
meat before you get off work.
ain't no,
Yeah,
ain't
that's how it's gonna
no
be.
condom if we haven't. If we
Yeah,
married.
ain't no. If you don't want to have kids, then just learn how you better. The mega needs better.
Yeah,
Bounce
yeah,
bounce
you
off,
better.
nigga.
I've had my years of it. I don't have any children, so I know about a hop off game or a pull out game.
Pull off,
But when
jump
you
off
married,
game, jump
that
off game,
ain't
strong
what
as hell, huh?
you. Yeah, but if you don't want children,
You're
and
still
you're
pulling
married,
out, and when you're
there's
married,
nothing
just because you're
wrong.
married, don't mean I'm not pulling out.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not, but what I'm saying is that does not always guarantee not to get pregnant.
And nothing, you don't always guarantee you get pregnant either. It's a catch
It's not,
22.
it is.
Ready to get
but
caught with it
you
without
know
it.
for
No, you
listen,
definitely. You
I'd
got a higher
rather
chance of getting pregnant.
more than
If I
not
shoot off
getting
him.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially if you've
Oh, I'm the
already
fertile
had
nigga here, so
children.
I know I'm the fertile nigga.
If you've already, especially for a woman who's had children,
You hold my hand too
she's
long.
more
nigga, you pregnant.
fertile.
Yeah,
that's
that's
why
true.
a lot of women
I'm like,
end
scoot
up
over there.
pregnant right after they just had a baby. Because for one, they not waiting no time frame.
Which
They
is that's
waiting
not
when their hormones
technically that's not true.
are. They are most of them. Think about
No,
some
no.
women that have a child
the whole
right
wait
back to
6
back.
months thing. The what whole
You don't have
wait
to wait
6 weeks
6 weeks.
thing.
You don't have to.
That's not real. You don't have to.
They just say that to get a woman a break. Just give her vagina
Yeah.
a break, fam.
Okay.
You don't really
Okay,
have to.
what?
Ask a lot of women who decided that wasn't a real
No,
thing
no, no,
because
no,
the
no, no,
doctor
no, no.
cleared them and said, "Oh yeah, no, you're fine," but
No,
their
he-
insides
no, no, no.
are
No, he
not.
said-
No, no,
No,
no.
we
What
agree-
I'm
I
saying
agree.
is, when they say you can't have sex for 6 weeks after
you
you give birth,
shouldn't.
You should, yeah. Can't and shouldn't two different things. That's
yeah,
what
they say
But what I'm saying
Niggas say they
is,
can't.
y'all
They say
don't
don't.
understand what a woman's body actually goes through to be pregnant and actually have a child.
I
Let
do
alone,
know. I saw it. Her
No,
stomach
you
go
don't.
from
I
there.
respect it.
that
I wait.
I'm just saying.
I'm not disagreeing with the
Yeah, the
idea.
doctor
I
can
wait.
say-
I've waited the 6 weeks 3 times.
Oh,
so that's
your uterus
three,
went
that's-
back down this
I've
way,
waited the
but
6
your
weeks. I don't know how many
insides-
numbers that
Have
is.
you ever tasted breast milk?
Yes, by accident.
By
I
accident?
kept going. It was in the
It
middle
was,
of foreplay.
It wasn't no accident for me.
middle of foreplay. I was
Yeah.
I was like,
You did not, bro. You just.
I did. Let me.
Like, let me see what this tastes like.
What tasted that?
Say, my baby, if it's good for
Give me a
my
little-
baby, it gotta be good for me.
So
Give me a
I
little
just-
shot of that.
I
Let me
just
see what
switched
it
titties
is.
when that happened. I was like, all right. Enough with you. Won't bother you.
No, I've tasted it before though.
It wasn't bad though.
No, it was like kind of sweet.
I couldn't live off of it.
I mean,
I'm having this conversation.
No, we're talking about.
it's everything.
I know why I'm talking.
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Weird. Yeah, no, but
Have you
I
ever
wouldn't-
taken?
couldn't live off-
Wow. No, I'm good. I'm not drinking another woman's breast milk.
I need more calcium.
And I don't have children. I'm
Let me
not
judge this
tasting my
water
own
down.
breast milk.
You
I
can
don't have
taste somebody
kids, so-
else's.
No, why would I want to taste another
Because
woman's
girls
breast milk?
do weird stuff.
I don't do that type of weird stuff.
Hey, would
I
you
don't
be-
you do do weird stuff.
Hey, would you
No.
be? Would you hold a baby for somebody? Would you be a Sagittarius?
You know, actually growing up,
Would you be a Sagittarius?
turn
Cancer.
Sagittarius. What are you talking about? Back in the day, I used to tell people that all the time, but
Would you be a Sagittarius?
it's not legal in Michigan.
I'm a Capricorn. Seriously, man.
Like, sir, I'm a Pisces.
I'm a
What do you mean?
Pisces.
I'm a Libra.
But no, it's not legal in Michigan.
Really?
Yep,
What?
surrogacy.
Okay.
If
I don't know why.
If I was a
but-
woman, I'd make my career off that shit.
well,
Had
It's
two,
some
babies,
do.
two babies
see,
a year.
Well, some,
Nah, it's some do.
Two babies a year.
but
It's some do. They make money too.
But it's still,
know.
it's
Imagine
but
being one
you're-
for Gary
yeah,
O'Neill.
because you're putting your life at risk. Like every time you get
No,
pregnant.
I done did this.
Forget the life at risk. thing.
I
I'm
done
just
went
doing
through
it
all
just for
this
the
and then
paper.
now you gonna change it? Oh,
What you
nigga.
mean? Change
You
what?
talking about would I have a baby for Gabrielle Union?
No, I say because you imagine the one that did it for her.
Oh,
like, the
that
paper,
did it.
Like, she got
Oh,
paid.
Oh, yeah,
no,
for
but I'm
sure.
saying I had it. Then you gonna switch it up? No, keep it what it was.
What you mean?
Oh,
Keep
that's
that baby
not,
what it was.
That's not her baby.
I know. I carried a baby for 9 months.
Don't make no edits, nigga.
Y'all threw it. Y'all had a
No
baby shower
edit.
for a
You
boy
like,
and
this
now.
ain't no
Yeah.
baby,
Nah,
please.
girl, I'm wasting my
Like,
damn
oh, that was
time.
an error.
Oh, no.
I need an extra 50K.
Need a little white out.
Right.
Wrote on the wrong line.
I don't need you to proofread none of
Check
my
the
stuff.
wrong box. I'm sorry.
good.
Man,
I'm
but
good.
yeah.
Would you
no,
do it though?
I said, yeah, I used to
Okay.
say I would too. Like
You
all the
would?
time.
You said
yeah,
you would?
that I would. Not now, no. I'm too
Would you?
old.
Would you? I know you married.
I'm
Would I
older
let my
now.
girl know?
No.
Would you be a sperm donor?
Yeah, would you be a sponsor? If your
You
best
still
friend
get
No,
money
my
off that.
mind. No.
like, damn, man, I can't have babies and I only trust you and I need
Go to God. Go to God in prayer.
But you the man of the cloth.
I'm a man in the cloth,
Lord.
and then I'm gonna show him a story in the Bible where somebody tried to be a surrogate, and now we got Muslims, and you know what I mean, that whole thing. So no, I'm good. No, I couldn't.
If
do
I was
that.
married, no.
my I'm too bro. That's my child, man.
So I wonder
do it.
when
Well, see, the only thing, like
So-
with surrogacy though, you're not taking unless
that baby
unless-
don't have nothing of you.
no
Nothing comes
so
from you.
So the only thing is like the blood supply and stuff like that because of. But the actual eggs and stuff, it's already fertilized before they.
You look like your daddy. You act like your mama, but you got your surrogate eyebrows.
Yeah.
Like, it don't happen like that.
You acting just like your surrogate.
Always late. And always want to help people.
It's
to hold
somebody's
something.
business.
Babies are already conceived before the surrogate.
They just need a host.
So it's like taking a gun off your hip, like hold this for me.
Basically.
Damn, that shit crazy.
Yep. There's a process first before they insert.
That's crazy. What was your question?
Same with, like in vitro.
What's that?
People take their eggs out, freeze them until they're ready to have children.
Yeah, put these on ice spot. We're gonna be married for 3
Yeah,
years,
they
and
do.
then
It
we
costs a
gonna
lot of money. Yeah, it costs a lot of money.
gotta go home and watch. What is that? Demolition Man.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money.
Austin Powers.
So most people that's celebrities, they either don't, they don't want to pay for a surrogate. They want to actually
That shit, that
carry
pay.
Yeah.
they can carry. So they freeze their eggs until they're
Go
ready.
ask my girl what she do. That shit. We
In
need a.
case, once they get ready, they don't have eggs.
We need a quick come up. I'm gonna ask my girl what she do. That shit. Babe, what you in charge? I'm gonna make a flyer. All them fresh non-offers.
Nah.
Surrogacy.
You really can do it down.
We'll clean your house and clean the nesting area for you.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you probably can do it.
What do
down
y'all think
in,
about the NAACP giving what you call it, child humanitarian award?
Ooh, what child? What happened?
Dwayne Wade.
Well, y'all
residents?
have
The NAACP.
y'all got to know old girl won Woman of the Year, right? Y'all know that, right? So
Yeah, nigga wasn't even a woman for a whole year.
my point is how I feel about.
So there's just
My point is that
I don't
feel no kind of
understand
way.
how. Okay, you have transgender people. They come one day. They come after what you call a song.
Oh yeah,
I'm every woman.
man, that shit.
Oh
Crazy.
yeah, they can't. Aretha.
They trying to cancel her song.
That shit crazy.
They said it's insulting to them, and then this whole cisgender thing.
Sis,
That means
This
a
is-
natural. I'm considered a.
this is what they
cisgender.
call
Me
women.
and Peaches are cisgender.
'Cause y'all real
we're
women?
How
natural.
you
We're
gonna
born
change-
with vaginas and
You gonna tell me
ovaries
what
and
I-
a uterus?
I'm going to be as I'm just. They're just women. Transgender people call natural woman. That's the song. Cisgender. You're a cis
It's
woman.
cisgender because
And it's
you're
like,
not a-
how you gonna change my
Right,
name?
like you gonna
So here's
add
my
me to y'all.
here's my take on
thank
that
you.
whole-
No, play our game.
the whole alphabet thing, right? It's like this is the best way I can explain it. I don't really give a shit. Be what you want, do what you want to do. If I sell you, I don't really like sweet potato pie, bro. I'm good.
Right.
I don't like peach
Stop trying to
cobbler.
force me to eat.
How you gonna keep trying to like just taste it, man?
Like, no,
Man,
I'm
you a
good.
weak nigga, man. You don't know want to try nothing new.
I'll be that.
That's how.
Okay.
That's how this community comes off to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like we really don't give a shit. All what y'all want, we don't give a shit.
Yeah, do what you do.
We
Do what y'all do
we just
among
get
y'all.
mad because when we say no, you guys now have an
now
issue with us saying
everybody's
like,
homophobic
yeah,
or
like,
transphobic
I don't give
or
a shit what you do, bro.
all these phobias. I'm not afraid of anything.
Yeah, yeah.
I
When it
shouldn't have
comes
to
down
have-
to, I'm
I shouldn't
not
have to have
afraid.
conversations with
I
my
don't know. I
10-year-old.
saw transgender. I
10-year-old
might.
about these.
I don't want to see behind in the alley somewhere.
Hey, man, if somebody can just like get
I'm
a
not afraid of them
Dog like he
wanting
had
to be something different.
Said, yes, woman. I thought, yes, ma'am.
Yes,
girl, whatever you want, who you want to be.
Yeah.
I'm good.
right, because it's like you want somebody to be respectful of your choices. So respect the fact that I don't condone certain things. I just don't want things done in front of me or around me. I don't like.
Yeah.
you want me to respect you, so respect me in the
that's my
same
thing.
sense.
The same way how they don't like certain words that other people make up of them, like the F word, and then you got.
But
like,
they say it.
How are you gonna? And that's totally fine because I feel the same way about nigga.
Yeah.
No, I can say it.
I can say it.
White
Don't
people
you
can't,
say it.
and that's totally fine. Or any other race. That's
Right.
totally fine.
Yeah,
Y'all,
yeah.
that's not y'all thing. My thing is the same way how y'all don't like people to make up these words and call y'all. How are you gonna call somebody a woman that is been a woman since
right, exactly.
like-
Since I got here,
Yeah.
since I formed in the womb.
You gonna demote her.
I had to start her kid.
Right,
Not you demoted.
I'm a disgrace because I was naturally born this way. And you
Yeah,
superior
and now you
because
just
you.
gonna call me something, make up something else.
Yeah.
No,
so
bro.
to answer your question originally, I don't feel no kind of way about it. I feel like it's just another. It's another tactic to make us say, "Oh, you gonna eat this peach cobbler?" And it's like, nigga,
Yeah, because how
I'm
you-
allergic to peaches.
But it's
not even,
like-
no pun intended. Not only do I not want some, nigga, I can't even like. So switching segments real quick, right?
All right, real quick, because I'm about to skate on you.
How do I don't know how to word this. So I heard it's so many things about like dating and man roles and gender roles and women role. At what point in the courting stage does it become the man's responsibility?
Say it
All right,
again,
what does
say it
that
again.
mean?
Say it again. Say it again.
At what point in the dating stage, does it become okay? It's the man's responsibility. Because
do
most women would be like, it's that nigga responsibility off rip, like from the jump, come up with the thing, pay for everything. And some niggas will argue like, bitch, I'm dating you too. Like I might tackle the first date, even the second one, the third one. I might be like, you treating us out, and
and there should be nothing wrong
and
with
then
that.
dating, it might be like, okay, we're dating, we liking each other, we're with each other. You know what I'm saying? We ain't married, so I don't gotta take care of your bills. And then women might be like, well, you're the man. It's your responsibility to make sure. It's like,
But
I
that's
ain't
because
married
people
to you.
are
So at what
putting
point?
marriage expectations
point-
on
On
relationships.
regular everyday relationships.
I agree. I just think
So
I
it's
just see. I see it. I just think it's interesting to hear the
So
take
yeah,
on.
you don't take full responsibility until
You
you have went through the proper precautions to take full responsibility. That's just like
that
with
last
anything in the
name,
world.
you-
You just don't go to a car dealership and they just give you a car. You take
You
the
gotta
proper
go through
precautions. You got to sign some paper. You got to do this. And to me, to
You gotta
have
qualify
full,
to get
yeah,
the
to
car
take
before
to
you-
have full
you know?
responsibility of this vehicle. So yeah, the same way again, like I always say, relationships is a vehicle to get you from one destination to the other. In my mind, the destination is marriage, right? So
and if that ain't the goal from the
if that ain't
beginning,
the goal, like
you
what we
shouldn't
doing?
even go that far with somebody.
Yeah, what we doing?
And that's
Like,
because people don't have the conversation of what are you expecting out of this? Are you a serial dater where you just want to just talk to multiple people, just go out and have fun and date?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can go on dates. We're not dating in the sense of a relationship. Yeah, I can go on a date with you. Maybe once every 2 months or something. You hit me up. But if you're like
Well, if
actually,
we're not having sex, it's not a date. Before or after, it's not.
oh,
We
here you
just
go.
hanging out.
That's a relationship.
Really?
We just hanging out.
So you.
We're not talking about one night stands, sir.
No. I'm just saying.
So when you,
The first
If
time
we-
you go on a date with somebody, you're not sleeping with them at the end of it.
happens
So it's not a
sometimes.
date.
Some
then.
people do, and some people no.
It's not a date. It's not.
I'm not.
considered
I'm not
a
even
date.
going.
Hang out?
No,
Huh?
he
Hang
swears every day
Dates?
it's not a date with him and his wife if they don't have sex at the end of the
It,
night.
it, it,
Anything.
it ain't a trip if we don't have sex. I'm not finna take you to Calabasas. I don't know where that's at.
No,
And we-
yeah, no,
and
no,
we-
that is no, nigga.
why am I
I'm
going?
leaving.
Why am I going to Cancun? And I ain't getting no coochie.
We had this conversation before. We are not
shit.
going over this.
Well,
again.
I'm a FaceTime you from the island. Then.
I'ma
Look,
stand
babe,
on
I'm
what
here.
saying tonight.
We having a ball. I'll call you back. Love you. Hey, how you doing, sweetie? That's how that's gonna go.
Yeah, no.
All right, before you go, so before you go,
Mhm.
why are the I like you, I love you, I'm courting you, I'm not partying, I'm not. Why don't that nigga exist no more? Why y'all don't like the corny dude no more?
What?
Y'all
who-
say now you gonna say who don't? It's a lot.
No,
of bitches
I'm
that
saying
don't.
okay. Well, don't say y'all
Cause you're a woman, nigga. You represent.
Okay.
no, because yeah, I have women's back, but some no, I won't.
So
I
why
won't vouch,
is this
I won't
Russell
vouch
Wilson
for every
Why is
woman.
Russell Wilson even He liked the Boosie fade. But it ain't no. It's a fade. Boosie just made it look good. Like why is he just the face of the corny nigga now? And then Future is the face of the sleazeball. My man.
I mean, Future is a sleazeball though, and he talks about him being a sleazeball, so he knows he's a sleazeball.
I just figure I asked why we only talking about it.
Yes.
That nigga talk about
okay, I
he
don't
talk
know
about
how
wanting to be in love
he
and
is
shit.
now,
He talk
but
about
the
he wanna be
Future
in
that
love.
first came on the scene was a complete sleazeball.
Oh.
And he talked about
part-time
it.
sleazeball now?
I don't know what he is. I don't know the man
I just asked him,
personally.
we
but this
talking
is
about
what
dating.
he
I
has.
think these women are also putting themselves in these predicaments because his name is Future. And they understand what I can get from this. Same as Nick Cannon. They just more so got it in paper. But
I mean, yeah, they get
just
money
because Nick
behind
Cannon
it,
and
but
them have that conversation, this woman necessarily may not have that conversation with Future to say, hey, this is what I want. I know who you are, and I know if I have a baby with you, this is a bag.
But
for
that was
at least
before,
18 years.
But that was before Future was even he was a sleazeball before he was famous.
He's also been famous for years though.
Yeah, but
and we
he
still
got
have
children he had before he became famous, where he has said he don't take care of certain kids and all that type of stuff. Got kids, multiple children with multiple baby mamas and stuff. Yeah. But he know that he an ancient nigga. He's done said it out his mouth.
We didn't know that then. We know Future now.
I don't consider Russell
and it's still stories.
A corny dude because he respects his wife, because he's faithful to his wife, because he done took on the role of being a father to a child that's not his. That's not corny to me.
That's real shit. But see, women are confusing to me because they want that in a nigga, right?
But they want it in a hood nigga.
Yeah, but then they want a nigga that's gonna flinch at them every now and then. It's like let them pump the gas.
Yeah, that ain't my type.
But respect his mama. Like
that ain't my type of.
Before she go, I got a dad joke that I know she's gonna do.
This nigga, I love dad jokes too.
Yeah. You like them. Yeah, she love them. It's the difference. She laughing already. That's a joke. That's a joke. Yeah, okay. Joke over. Party already worked. Are you ready?
Come on.
All right. I'm laughing now. Did you hear about the guy that created the knock knock joke? He received the Nobel Peace Prize.
Look at this nigga. She feeling like I walk into the car. She gonna be in the car. She gonna get to where she going. She gonna walk in laughing.
I don't even want to answer. That's what I do.
He received the Nobel Peace Prize.
You're so stupid.
I thought she'd like that.
Be careful.
But I'm sorry.
Oh man. All right.
Careful.
I love y'all.
We love you too.
You be safe.
I will.
Let me know how you finishing your night off. I ain't got nothing to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's quite a bit, but yeah. So I'm voice 3 and I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh,
y'all make sure y'all tell her by the time this aired, it been a pass, right?
Yeah.
So happy birthday.
It's my birthday weekend.
Happy belated birthday. Have fun.
Right.
We gonna have fun.
Right. We gonna have fun. We gonna have a ball.
Happy belated birthday. Y'all make sure y'all say happy belated birthday when y'all see this.
Right.
Definitely.
All right.
You didn't say voice 1 when you left.
Yeah, I believe, yeah. I believe I can make it through the storm. I got it off the muscle, through my struggle I perform. I believe I can make it if I try. I believe if I dream it, I can make it real life. You work hard, you can really change your life.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. She did it.
Oh my god. That ain't funny, is it?
Dude just left his mom out there.
Whisking her away. What I want to know is, what is she going to shop for?
Yeah, where you going? Meemaw?
No, that's Nana.
Where is you going?
Don't do it.
This storm
Don't
is
do it.
just
Don't do it.
There's a
She
storm
did it.
out
Oh my god.
on the ocean.
She risking her life.
That ain't funny, is it?
Dude just left his mom out there.
What happened? She don't even want nothing.
Going to get something for some kittens.
Her grandson had told her he'd be there in 20 minutes. She like, I'm going to get it myself.
I saw that video, nigga. I'm like, dog, this old lady about to die.
Hey, man, we back from a short break. Had to walk voice straight to her car. It's kind of wind. It's kind of strong out there.
Yeah.
So
Whisker on
we didn't want her to be blown away too, man. Hey, to finish up that last conversation though, man, I feel like we live in a world now where we want things that we see, and based off what we see, like social media wise, if what we want in life doesn't live up to that, we claim that like they don't exist, or because we want something that we don't even know. Like, how doesn't love doesn't exist because it don't look like the people you're following, like,
or because the places people search for love is at, it's not the place you should be looking for.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which, you know what I mean? I think it's crazy to me. I don't know. I think I personally feel like women don't appreciate the corny, quote unquote, corny guy until their time has run out.
Yep.
Their time in the streets has run out. They done kind of been ran through, and then now they need to find some safe haven to fall back on. I need a safety net to fall back on.
Yep.
I don't think it's cool. And sometimes it actually works. It actually works out for that guy, because now this guy that is considered corny is kind of, he can get the woman of his dreams in a sense.
Yeah.
And then now this woman can get this sense of security, in the man. I think my only thing is a lot of those women, they find these men and then they still go cheat with the sleazeball.
Yeah, but because it's the roughneckness about it, or the risk that makes them feel. Now I can understand if a woman says she doesn't want a cornball in the sense of just a person that,
like a pushover.
Yeah, or not even that, a guy that she's dating that isn't willing to. Because I agree that when you date someone, when you're with someone, you have to meet their. If it's like sex, if my girl know like my sex drive is high, and she don't really care for it, she gotta step her shit up. Whereas I know is if I don't like ballet and she loves ballet, I gotta go to ballet every now and then because that's what she likes to.
So I think that's where
I gotta meet you.
I'll say it's all about compromise, right?
Yeah,
so
gotcha.
just because you may have a high sex drive and your wife doesn't, I believe that there's a middle ground. Whereas, hey, if I know I want to have sex at least 6 days out the week.
God damn, that's a lot. Even for me, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'm just saying, this is scenario.
Is there anybody out there commenting? If you like
Hypothetical.
having sex 6 days a week, you just screw it off.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
And keep it in just do it yourself.
And that's possible. I guess that's why the porn industry does what it is.
That's a lot, nigga.
But so this is just a hypothetical.
No, I
of course,
got
you're
you.
gonna go to the extreme first. If I'm saying I want it this much, and then you got your lady saying, "Well, I'm okay with at least once a week," and it's like, okay, we got to meet in the middle because you have this one extreme, and then you have this other extreme. Yeah. Where do we meet in the middle where I'm satisfied? I'm satisfied as well, even though I may not be getting this whole 6 days a week.
Yeah.
But I'm getting enough to, I guess, get me through.
Yeah. And I've understood what it takes to get my partner there enough to satisfy them with the not as many times, but also the effectiveness of the times that we do.
Yeah.
So it definitely
these times we're gonna have. Let's make sure we make them count.
Because on the same token, don't no nigga want a chick that's just. I'm 32 and I'm 65 for real. I don't want no chick that's bouncing off the wall, I want to club all the time and do this. I'm a boring, corny nigga for real. But sometimes I gotta do different stuff because I know it keep my girl happy. So it's just all about what works for you, man. But we also live in a world like where people, we talked about this off the air, like I can be a producer or a writer and write music for people. And I can have a whole bunch of hit records and no one knows my name. And I could be cool with that.
Yeah.
Like getting paid, I get money coming in and this artist is thriving. We live in a world where, metaphorically speaking, the writer.
You throwing a hold on? I'm sorry. You said thriving.
What is it? Thriving.
Thank you.
Thought I said that wrong for real.
Yeah, okay.
We live in a world that people thrive or that have to be the forefront of it.
Yeah.
It
I
has
be
to
the face
be.
of it.
I wrote this.
Mm-hmm.
That niggas is like, and I hate that for us, man, because it's gonna be like we're going to get older one day. We're gonna have to settle down and be quiet in the world and just not be attracted to all those things that we liked when I was 32. It ain't gonna be social media that I'm running to and popularity and exposure. And it's like, well, where do I find my peace at?
I think that's also goes to what you just said too.
And
Though.
happiness.
Like the older you get, I'm finding out, which is crazy. I've heard it growing up. Like when you get older, your taste buds change.
Yeah.
Right? Because I wouldn't dare eat a Hot Pocket today. We're growing, nigga. What?
I would right now.
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna say this on. I don't trust a nigga that can eat a Hot Pocket or bologna. Those are two things I refuse.
Nigga, you work at the plant. I lived off Hot Pockets and peanut butter and jelly with the strawberry.
Peanut butter and jelly, totally fine. Nigga, a Hot Pocket?
Nah, I lived off them bitches, bro.
Nigga, no, nigga. A Hot Pocket is disgusting.
I feel that way about waffles.
You might as well eat a big hug juice. That's horrible. That is disgusting.
I feel that way about waffles.
I had a whole argument with a nigga on the line. He talking about he eat bologna. Yeah, fam, I don't trust you. Man.
Scoot over, fam.
Yeah. Why you keep looking at my bag? What are you doing, man? I can't trust you.
No, I ain't know that though, nigga. No, I don't eat bologna. I never eat bologna. Like
bologna is something that you should never, as an adult, you shouldn't intake. I got a picture I sent you of that car. This is just a random thing that I just be seeing on the internet, and it's crazy stuff to me. You can read it because we got a cuss word in it, and I just want you to see it first, okay?
I can't see that.
So this is what this nigga.
So it says, fuck you, I'm under construction.
He got a glass though. How did he do that? And a rearview mirror.
Hey,
is creative.
I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm not like wholehearted. I'm not even being like super saved and shit, right? When I see cars like this on the road, I always be like, thank God for that person and thank God for INY, because I have been there, bro.
Man.
You got to do what you got to do.
You got too much faith in God for you to do that. Nigga, God ain't built for that much belief in him.
It's shoulders ain't You put too much on my boy.
You put too much. No. The weight of the world is good. But that, nigga, no.
He said, fuck you looking at? I'm under construction.
He taped the whole door. That's not a door.
His basement door, his bedroom in the basement, they got no door no more.
That is crazy.
I respect niggas.
That is
like
crazy
that.
to me, dog.
Hey man, before we go, we need to wrap up, right? What's the generational gap now? Why don't we respect our people that before us? Not even elder people. Like I'm 32 and I respect a nigga that's 42, 40, 45. Like I can learn from that man. Like I can. What's the problem, bro?
That's a good question. I honestly don't know. I've always kind of ran to older people for wisdom. So I don't know. That's a question we have to get a young boy on here for.
So I'll tell you what we'll do is, next show, right? We'll open up with that question.
Okay.
All three of us can kind of chime in. That'll where we'll start.
I think it's a good question because there is a gap. There's a drop off.
But comment. Let us know what's the, I don't know how to word it. Why is there such a gap in generations. Why don't the younger generation respect our older generation or our not even our peers, but the people that's older than us? It don't got to be a generation. It can just be, nigga, at 32. I want to hear what a 38-year-old nigga got to say, because he got a couple years on me, nigga. So we'll start off with that next week. But comment, man. As always, man, it's been a pleasure.
Definitely.
Definitely good to be back in the office. Thank y'all for chiming in, listening, viewing. Thank everybody that voted. Who definitely voted. I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but we appreciate y'all. Hopefully we get nominated as the top 3. If not, shout out to everybody that was even considered to have to vote for. You know what I'm saying? Best clothing, best favorite podcast, favorite hairstylist, all that, man. Shout out to y'all.
Nonprofit.
Yeah, shout out to blackness, for real. To being black, being an entrepreneur, and having your own. So it's been real, man. I am Voice 1.
I'm Voice 2.
Easy.
We out of here. Peace out.
Nothing to do, bro. The kids gone. Kids gone. My girl gone.
When the last time y'all hooped?
I got 4 days off. Ooh, shit. Wow.